here at the home of Mike and Ellen Jewell, and Thomas and Josh. We're about to invade their house, and we're going to ask them the question, why do they love our church? So y'all come with us. Let's go knock on the door. They have no idea we're coming. We're going to surprise them. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hey guys!
I won the lottery! Wow!
We're here to invade your house.
Well, come on in!
Hey.
Well,
Hey! How y'all doing?
all right,
They're pretty good.
We came to surprise y'all.
What are you
I am so surprised!
Well, I'm glad the house is reasonably clean.
All right, I'm here with Mike and Ellen Jewell. We just invaded their house. They've been very gracious to let us in. They didn't lock the door or make us go back out or leave or anything like that. And we've come here tonight to ask them what they love about their church, our church, what they love about Metamorphosis Church. And so I'm going to start out by asking you guys tonight just maybe some general things that you really love about our church.
Okay, well, first of all, love the pastor. I'm not just sucking up.
Yeah, I like that.
But I like the message he brings. It's relevant to our lives, and that's always a good thing. The people are great. Everybody's friendly. Meets in a great place. What else?
I like the fact that it's not religious. That it's there's a sense of freedom there that I've not felt anywhere else, and that's really important.
What are some ways maybe it's affected your family or helped your family grow in your relationship to God as a whole, as a group?
Well, I think the boys have gotten a lot out of it. The fact that they can go to youth on Sunday night, and we do that as a family thing. We all go together, and that's important. And David's doing a good job with his message for the boys, and I think it's relevant to their lives as well. That he's preaching on some stuff that's really hitting home, and we appreciate that. And it gives us something to talk about too around the dinner table. We all, discuss the stuff that goes on in church a lot because it's important to all of us.
I think that especially with the boys and with us too is that we all respect everybody that's in, all of the pastors. We have a lot of respect for everything that you know and that you do for the church, and we know that you have a lot of passion for what you're doing, and we can see that, and that leads over into how it affects everybody else in the church, and it affects us because it makes us want to be active and have a passion as well.
What excites you about inviting other people? I mean, do you get? I know you get excited about inviting other people. What do you share? Or what do you do? Say to them to convey the idea that hey, you're really going to like coming to our church. What is it that helps you to convince people to come?
I think it's just the fact that it's such a relaxed atmosphere that nobody has to feel intimidated about coming, especially the first time. A lot of times you walk into a church and it's very intimidating, but I can't imagine anybody being intimidated by our group. It's just really laid back and everybody's welcoming, and I think that's a great thing.
It's the thing that it's not religious. Anybody can walk in the door and feel like that they're welcome, and there are no dress policies, except that you have to wear clothes. And everybody can be casual and comfortable with each other, and that makes it a more inviting atmosphere for people.
All right, I'm here with Thomas, and Thomas, I want to know why you love your church.
I love my church because of the way that it's presented to people that don't go to church. It's not real strict about anything. It's not like real concerned with tradition, and I think that is very enticing to people who are not going to church, and I just think that's a cool idea for a church.
Okay. All right, Josh, what about you? Why do you love your church?
Because it's not like any other normal church. It's different. It's very unique, and it just draws more people in.
All right, I'm here with Michelle Moses now, and Michelle, I want to ask you a question. What is it about your church that you really love?
I love that I can be myself at my church, and I love the way that you preach. You preach where I learn the application of how to apply Jesus' word in the Bible. So I just love it, and I can be myself.
Okay. Well, what about if you wanted to invite a friend or a family member or somebody? What would you tell them to try to talk them into coming to our church for the first time?
I would probably tell them, you got to come check this place out. It's very relaxed. You can wear blue jeans, t-shirt, whatever. Just come as you are. You can be yourself. And it's just great. I mean, I don't know. I just would probably shake them. It's just great. I just love it because it's just relaxed, and they do get the word. Even in a coffee shop, you can. I mean, it doesn't have to be in a church building. It can be anywhere.
All right, we're at another house about to invade. We're here at the Tolson house. All right, we're at another house about to invade. We're here at the Tolson house. Ed and Wes, our two electric guitarists, father and son, and we're about to knock on their door. They have no idea we're coming. We're going to surprise them. We're going to ask them the same question. The dog is trying to eat me. Don't let the dog eat me, Wes.
Okay.
Wes, we're here to invade your house.
Okay.
We came to interview you, man.
Okay.
Can we interview you?
I don't know.
Is your dad here?
No.
He's not here, so we're just coming to interview you then.
Okay.
We want to ask you the question, what do you love about your church?
Pretty much everything. I mean, nothing in particular.
All right, well, if you were going to invite a friend to your church, what would you tell them to try to convince them that they should come?
I would tell them that it's not like any other church that they've been to, and it's more welcoming than any other place that I've been, and that they would mostly love it.
All right, well, give me an example maybe of how our church has helped you in your walk with God.
Because the things that you've talked about there can relate to things in my life and to things in other people's lives as well.
Okay. And do you like playing in the band?
Oh, yes.
All right, can you think of anything else I can add? Besides at our church a few months ago, why don't you tell us a little bit about that experience, what it meant to you, and how it affected your life?
It means a lot to me. I mean, I haven't had the chance to do that before, and it was, when it happened, it was one of the greatest things that have ever happened to me. And I'm excited to find, with that experience, what that'll come with and what'll happen after that.
Okay. All right.